and welcome back to my channel. So great to see you guys. I know you can't see me except for my hands, so doing something a little different today. Let me know what you guys think. And of course, as always, guys, if you like the videos, please like, comment, subscribe. Feel free to donate. All the info is in the description of the video. So without further ado, let's get started. Today, guys, I have some delicious craft beer. This is Sweetwater Gummies Tropical IPA. I don't know why there's an extra line there, but from brewers of 420 Atlanta, Georgia, USA. And this has a whopping, there it is, 9.5% alcohol. So I'm excited for that. Guys, let's get started. This is our first adult beverage ASMR of the new year. So hope you guys enjoy, and I'll give a little review. I learned a technique to open this quietly. So let's move these guys out of the way a little bit. And we have a beer here. Can't wait, guys. Let's see what this is all about. Wow, guys, that is really good. So yeah, it definitely has like a fruity sort of flavor to it. You know, there are pictures of like, gummy sharks and gummy watermelons and peach rings and like a margarita thing on it. So, yeah, what do you guys think? Comment please. What is your favorite, what's your favorite type of beer, guys? What's your favorite class of beer? What's your favorite brand? I know I'm personally really into the craft beers, so, a lot of these, depending on what state or what city you're in, you might have just, a certain breweries with funny names. I know that there's a brewery that I like, here where I'm at, that they have a beer called Deflated, and it's supposed to be making fun of Tom Brady. Yeah, the part of Florida I'm in is not super fond of Tom Brady, but I do like Tom Brady. I know there was talks that he could be a 49er at some point, but things work out the way they're supposed to. But yeah, guys, I'm become a huge fan of like craft beers, and specifically IPAs. I love me a good IPA, and people who don't like IPAs just won't understand. But IPAs taste terrible. I mean, I love them, and I admit they taste like trash, but it's just between how much alcohol it has, and you just get used to the bitter. You get like addicted to that bitterness. So yeah, it is just delightful. And there's IPA just has like so much more alcohol in it. So if your goal is to just get wasted, guys, I mean, but I'm a classy sipper. That's what I like to do. So I have 1, 2, 3 of these bad boys. It came in a 6-pack. I would not dare. Oh, jeez. I wouldn't dare try to drink all 6 in one sitting, guys. I'm a little bit of a lightweight. I really don't drink much, to be honest. But when I do drink, I like to go get a nice craft IPA. Not to say I only drink IPAs, but that, especially if I'm in an unfamiliar place, that's my go-to. I also do enjoy a good stout or porter. there's one at this brewery that I go to called like Dragon's Milk or something like that, and it's very dark, like very high alcohol content. You guys might be thinking at this point that I just drink to get drunk, but no. Like I said, I really don't drink a whole lot. There's a few occasions where I do drink, and that'll be usually like when I'm watching a football game or just any sporting event. But I will tell you, I am very anti-paying the arena prices for like beers, because guys, I mean, no lie, this beer, not this specific beer, but a beer this size at the Florida Panthers Stadium would probably be like $15, and I got a 6-pack of these for $12 and change. So it's basically the same price for one as it would be for 6. So that's pretty alarming, and I just can't support that. Excuse me. Warning, there might be some burping in this video. I don't know. I'd rather do some pre-gaming maybe, and then just Uber or walk to the stadium and, enjoy yourself. You'll save money that way. By the way, this is not my first beer drinking video. I did a beer drinking video, over a year ago at this point. It wasn't just beer. I think there was like a hard alcohol drinking it too, but never like this, guys. Never with this view. So I can already predict that I'm gonna get a couple comments on the brightness here. I think it is pretty bright, but I will say, guys, one thing that's tough, as somebody who has no really real experience with like setting up shots or editing, I'm kind of like self-taught on all this, and I really do the bare minimum. It's hard to like get that right balance of how much light should I have, and is it perfectly straight, and all that stuff. So ultimately, I think I started this channel for the sounds, but I learned along the way that I learned along the way that the visual is very important too. So, the thumbnail's really important, and the visuals, because I've had a lot of people comment in my videos saying, it's too bright, or there's a light in the background, or, things like that. So, and guys, I appreciate that feedback, because I never would notice those things. Like I said, I'm learning all this stuff on the fly, so any sort of suggestions or, feedback you can give is greatly appreciated. I love getting feedback. I have made a lot of changes in my channel because of your guys' feedback, and I will say a lot of positive results. So I also have my ring on today, ring power. It's funny because it is white gold. It's 14 karat gold, and it's starting to turn like yellowish. Gotta get that rhodium dip, you know what I mean? So, but guys, this is great. I'm just, hanging out, loving it. It's hard to explain, but when you do ASMR, I don't feel like I'm alone. Oddly enough, I feel like I'm actually talking to you guys. So maybe that's something I should get checked out. Alright guys, we're one down. Yeah, I've never heard of this brand before. It's Sweetwater. I've never heard of that. It sounds like a Sweetwater brewing company. It sounds like a mineral water brand or something, but gotta get this off camera. Yeah, guys, I'm just so inexperienced when it comes to like the filming and the sound and everything. So, but I've gotten a lot feedback on my Burger King video, and you know, I hope you guys are enjoying that. It's got like a ton of views, so I'm really excited about that. I think I'm really learning, guys, like the sweet spot, but excuse me. Hopefully, this is, you know, enjoyable for a good portion of you. You know, one of my favorite ASMR people is, I don't know if this is his actual name, but it's like Aussie ASMR, and he is a what sounds like a lovely Australian gentleman, and I love his videos. His sounds are great. His Vegemite video I watch over and over. It is my favorite video. So let's crack this open. I'll open this one on camera. I don't know if you can even see it really, so it probably doesn't matter. Yeah, to anyone who doesn't know, if you ever want to open a can quietly, you gotta kind of like take like this part of your hand, and you kind of suction the top of the can, and then you pull up the tab, and the, you know, the like meat from your hand will like muffle the sound. I learned that on the Google. This is fun, guys. Yeah, like I said, I'm not a huge drinker, but when I do have a couple beers, I start to just like ramble and talk about whatever, so I thought maybe that would be a good combination for a video. But guys, yeah, you know, I appreciate you guys watching the videos, and you know, I have so much fun with it. I've kind of considered my last two videos, the blueprint cookie and the Burger King video. I kind of consider this to be like my rebrand. You know, it's kind of like I've been calling it that with my wife. I've been calling it like my rebrand. And part of it is, you know, working on the thumbnails, working on the shots, you know, being more varied in my content, trying some different things like this, you know. I know not all of it's going to be super popular, but I feel like you have to try things, and that's kind of how you grow and evolve. I mean, who knows? Like, this video could go viral, and maybe I'll just do these from now on. You know, you guys might say, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. But I know you guys, and you want to see my handsome face. So, you know, don't worry, the face will come back. But for now, I just want to show off the hands and these delicious drinks. So, and I will say that I do have at least one more video coming up with this setup, and that video is going to be different. Actually, I shouldn't be saying that, because I think I'm going to drop that video before this one. Guys, I'm so bad about that. I will like announce things, or I'll say what day it is, but then I won't post it until the next day. And then like the information I say during the video is like not relevant anymore. I'll be like, hey guys, Christmas is in 2 days, and I'll drop the video on Christmas. So it's just like boneheaded stuff that I realize afterwards, like, I probably shouldn't. I like timestamp myself in the videos, and that's not what I want to do. I will say it's also funny that I feel the need to cover my mouth when I burp, even though nobody is in the room with me right now, and nobody can even see my mouth. So whether I do this, it doesn't make a difference. So yeah, cheers, guys. Yeah, guys, it's just it's been fun. I've really enjoyed the rebrand. I got the blueprint cookie. I have the Burger King video. This is going to be my third or fourth video. I don't know yet. And I have another one coming up, either coming up or will come before stop trying to explain my way out of that one. So, some more stuff that's new. I've been watching the Dallas Stars Vegas Golden Knights game. For any of you hockey nerds, I started filming this video, so I'm gonna timestamp myself again. I started filming the video during the second intermission, so I have it on pause. My plan was to watch it like during this video and like comment on it, but I could not get the password to sign into YouTube TV, and it was a whole thing. So I'm like, cool, forget it. Let's just I'll watch it after. Let me just film the video for the people. Yeah, guys, this is a really interesting beer. You guys are gonna hear me hopping back and forth between subjects quite a bit. Yeah, it's interesting. Guys, there's so much alcohol in this. My God, 9.5%. That is a very, very high alcohol. What is it, ABV? Yeah, ABV, alcohol by volume or whatever. That's very, very high for a beer, for anyone who doesn't know. You know, your light beers like your Miller Lights and your Bud Lights have about 4.5%. 4.5%. That's a light beer. So that's like the lowest alcohol content. And then your like Budweisers and your Millers and your Coronas and stuff like that are probably more like 5%, 5.2, 5.5. That's kind of the standard range for those regular beers. The Blue Moon, Corona, Lagunitas. Oh no, Lagunitas is a little higher. Anyway, regular beers. And then once you get into the like 6.5, 7, 7.5, 9.5, you're in that like ale, India Pale Ale sort of range. So that's when it's a real deal, guys. I mean, this is these beers are small, but man, at 9.5%, they catch up to you really quick. So I'm happy I didn't commit to more than this. I almost don't even want to drink this one. We'll have to see. I'm telling you guys. I did actually, well, I will say I had one before the video, which I don't know if I wanted to admit that or not, but I did want to try it beforehand while I was setting everything up. So I couldn't help myself. So I know this isn't really much of a review, but it's more so like, guys, this tastes like an IPA. It's a slightly fruity IPA. There's really not much else to say behind that. IPAs, if you guys know, they're very bitter. They're not for everyone. And they're not for everyone. But it's a trade-off, right? The higher the alcohol content, you know, the more bitter it's generally going to taste. But you know, flicking things over here. Yeah, but this is quite delicious. I would highly recommend for someone who likes fruitier IPAs with a high alcohol content. hand sounds? Do you like the tapping and stuff like that? I think I like to hear what the people want, and if you guys like certain things, like, I want to give it to you. Alright guys, that's stew down. It's in the shot there. We cannot have any stray cans in the shot. Okay, guys, we have one beer left, and I'm trying to get it centered. This may not stay. It's a runaway. What can I say? It's very interesting to do this shot. I'm sure there is a specific tripod for this and an easier way to do this. But right now I have my ring light. And I just realized something. It's going to be very, very hard to sync up. Wow. It's going to be hard to sync up my volume or my microphone with the video. If I don't say something, I might have to show my face at the very end just to like line it up. I probably could just do that and just cut it out later. Anyway, I'll figure it out. Yeah, that's so funny, guys. I actually, when I edit my videos, I rely on like following my lips to figure out how to line up the video. So now, because of that, I'm like, wait a minute, I don't have the cue anymore. So yeah, what I'll probably do is I'll just, at the end, I will just go and like film myself saying something, and I'll just like line it up like that, and oh, fingers crossed that works. or else I wasted a lot of time. Guys, Tropical IPA, 2 lines, no one knows what it means. Sweetwater Gummies, 420. I mean, what else is there, guys? There's 3 things in life that are important, guys. Health, happiness, love. Okay, that's 3. The 4th is Tropical IPA Gummies. That is the 4th most important thing in life. I mean, like my name says, love, live, ASMR. You have to love, you have to live, you have to be happy, and you have to drink gummy Tropical IPA. Guys, those are the 4 keys to life. I mean, what are we even talking about anymore? What if I forgot that it was open? I just like laid it down. Just, ugh. You think about those things sometimes. It's like, you know, the smallest thing can just kind of change your night. Like right now, everything's chilling. I'm happy. I'm filming a video. I can't wait for you guys to see it. And then, you know, like accidentally I like knock the beer over and it spills everywhere. And it's just like, dude, the amount of cleanup that would involve. Like if I accidentally knocked this beer over right now, like it would take me so long to clean it. Like we're not talking about just put a paper towel down, you know, spray something. Like, oh, it would be like paper towels to soak up the beer, and then I would have to like get a Clorox wipe or like a mop, and like, oh, no, I can't do it. Oh, guys, we're 25 minutes in. This has been a crazy, wild video. So, I know you guys like the longer videos anyway. Once again, I hope the sounds are good. I had one lovely person comment, hey, you know, you worry so much about what people think of your videos. I know, I shouldn't, but I do, because you guys are amazing. And the only reason I get get out of bed for these videos is because of you guys. I live for the comments, guys. I'm like addicted to it. So, like, you know, I live for the feedback and the validation. It's become just like an addiction, and I probably should, chill on that. But for now, I like the dopamine hit. Another thing, guys, if you've made it this far in the video, bless you, but I want to come up with like a catchphrase because I want to start like making merchandise. So, if there's anything that I say that I've said in a lot of videos, or just something you guys think is cool that I say, let me know. I'm very interested in maybe like coming up with a catchphrase or something, and maybe making some t-shirts and seeing maybe if I can sell some t-shirts. So let me know what you guys think. Once again, if anyone is watching at this point, we're almost 30 minutes into this video, you are amazing. So, I mean, you have sat here and watched me drink 3 beers and just show my hands and basically have done nothing else. So, you guys are what we would call the real MVPs, or the GOATs. So, yeah. But, yeah, guys, sometimes I feel like I'm like a podcaster, but I have nothing interesting to say. It's like I don't care about the content of what I'm talking about. I just care if the sound is good. I just care if the shot looks good, and if the sound is good. I don't care what I talk about. And I don't think you guys care either, because if it's anything like me, when I watch YouTube videos, I don't give a rat's behind what the person is talking about. If the sounds are good, I just chill and I vibe and everything's great. What can I say, guys? Like, I'm not listening to ASMR to learn about, medieval history or biological sciences. Like, I'm there to get some tingles, man, like you guys are. And for me, the difference between an amazing video and a good video is just the small details, guys. It's the little details. But, what else can I say about it? Anyway, take a little break from talking here, and we'll do some more tapping. Sips left of this, guys, and then I'll let you go. It's late, and we're 30 minutes in, and I'm sure you guys have better things to do than sit here and watch my entire video. Yeah, and I'm really excited to watch the rest of this game. If there are any hockey fans out there, let me know. But yeah, Dallas Stars and Golden Knights. I'm really, really rooting for Dallas, and the only reason is anyone who follows hockey knows that the Golden Knights beat my Florida Panthers last year in the Stanley Cup Finals. So, without the Golden Knights in the race, we might be looking at a, slightly more viable path to the Stanley Cup trophy. Because, guys, I love my Panthers. I love my Sharks. I love my Panthers. The Sharks suck. But the Panthers are really good. So, guys, we're Panther fans. Ever since I moved to Florida, I have fallen in love with that team, and they have gotten progressively better every year. And they are awesome, guys. They are so fun to watch. There's so much excitement where I am about the Panthers, because the Heat just got eliminated. So the Boston Celtics kicked the Miami Heat's butt. Thanks for showing up. 5 games. They beat them. They beat them in 5 games, man. Kicked their butts. The Marlins stink. The Miami Dolphins, obviously, were disappointing. And then I go to my California teams. San Francisco Giants stink. San Jose Sharks stink. Golden State Warriors didn't even make the playoffs. 49ers, my heart, my blood, everything I dream about involves my wife, money, and the 49ers. I Google 49ers every day, guys, to just see what's in the news. Every day. Sometimes multiple times, I just Google 49ers to see what happens, to see if there's anything going on. So, we will do a more in-depth football video. Maybe I'll do a fantasy football analysis or something. That might be kind of fun. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna sign off here. I got one more sip. Please, guys, comment, subscribe. If you've made it this far, you are the real, just MVP, the GOAT. You are amazing. And honestly, even if you watched my video for 5 seconds, you rock. You're the best. You're amazing. And, I'm so happy you're here. I'm so, I feel so fortunate and blessed to, have people watching my videos. It's a really surreal feeling. So you guys are amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, have an amazing day. Talk to you soon. Bye.